Today we are going to look at a 10-minute sequence for managing knee pain. Now of course it depends on the causes and the severity of the knee pain, but most of the knee pain can be managed by working one on the posture correction and two on really strengthening the muscles around the knee area, which is primarily calf muscles, thighs, that is quadriceps, hamstrings behind, inner groin and glute muscles. If we can really work on strengthening and stretching these areas, it will ensure that there is less and less pressure whenever we do any exercise or any other daily activities on our knee. The more our muscles are stronger, there will be less and less pressure on the kneecap itself. So today we are going to look at a simple drill for the same. Today we will be needing either blocks. If you don't have yoga blocks, you can also roll a blanket or a bed sheet, and then you can use that as well. So we begin first by sitting up nice and tall. Really release the skin and flesh under your buttocks. Roll your shoulders back and down. Chin is parallel to the floor. Feel comfortable in this posture. Then bend your knees and either place two blocks at the lowest level, or as I said, you can also roll blankets or a towel around this height and place it below your knees. And rest your knees comfortably. You can place your palms either on the thighs or on the side. And from here, really flex your foot, toes come towards the body, and from here we inhale, lift up the foot, exhale, down. Navel is engaged, quadriceps are pulling into the socket. Inhale to lift up, exhale to push down, inhale to lift up, exhale to push down. So really with every inhalation and exhalation, see if you can bring more and more awareness towards your thigh area, not working with the knee at all, but working more and more with our quadriceps, pulling up to lift up, relaxing to go down. Last two, inhale, lift up, exhale, go down. Last one, inhale, lift up, and we just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release. From here, now gently bend your knees, remove one block, and we'll do the same thing with the other leg. So you can either fold right leg, keep your left leg in front, sit up nice and tall, and we do the same exercise now only with the left leg. Place your hands on either side of the thigh. You can also interlace the fingers. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to go down. Toes are always towards the body. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to go down. Inhale to lift up. You should already feel a lot of work happening in your thighs. Exhale to go down. Last two, inhale to lift up. Exhale to go down. Inhale to lift up, and we hold there for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release, remove the blocks from under, and we do the same thing on the opposite side. Bend your foot, bring your feet closer towards the groin, sitting up nice and tall, not slouching behind. Lift up. From here, bend your knees, either place a towel or a cushion or a block below the opposite leg. You can interlace the fingers or just hold your thighs from both sides. Toes are towards the body, rolling back the shoulders. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to go down. Every time you lift up, engage your quadriceps. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to go down. Last 3. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to go down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to go down. You don't need to go all the way up. Even till here, engaging the right muscle, you should already be feeling a lot of burning around your quadriceps. And we just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release your feet down. Bend your knees, remove the blocks, and we move to the next set of drills. So for the next set of drills, we lie down on our back. When you're lying on your back, make sure that your lower back is well rested. Really push your ribs in, shoulders in. Hands can be by the side. And from here, we first begin by straightening both the legs. Really engage your navel. Toes are towards the body. Inhale to just lift up. only till 30 degree. Work more towards straightening the leg, toes towards the body, and we just hold here, keep breathing, really keep pulling the quadriceps into the socket, engaging the navel. We hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release. We try this on the opposite side. Inhale, make sure that both the feet are active. Even when the left leg goes up, right leg is equally active, toes towards the body. And we begin by inhale, lift up to 30 degree, not too high. Even if you can go up all the way high, keep it as low as possible for maximum engagement. Engage your quadriceps, breathe, take a moment to just smile, and we just hold here for 5, keep breathing, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release your legs down, take a moment to shake your legs, recover yourselves, and we prepare ourselves for the next set. For the next set, it's called bridge pose, Setu Bandhasan. So you could have done it before without a block, but definitely recommend you to once try it with the block or a cushion below in between your thighs in order to activate your thighs. So we place our feet closer towards the buttocks in such a way that you're able to touch the finger points to the heels. Make sure your knees are not falling in and out, feet are parallel. Again, the back is well rested, shoulders are well rested. Now place your blocks in between the thighs above the knees. Not exactly between the knees, make sure it's above the knees, between the thighs. Now you can choose the height. You either place it like this or you place it like this. This is more intense, of course, because you press into it more. This is slightly less intense, so you choose the variation. If you place it like this, from here, keep rolling the thighs inwards. So you're really trying to crush and break this block. Now push into your heels, start lifting your buttocks up, place the hands by the side, keep lifting up, 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 still pushing onto the blocks. Very nice. From here, exhale gently to release. Inhale to lift up, really pushing onto your heels, pressing the blocks in between, engaging the navel, lifting as high as possible. Exhale gently, bringing the buttocks down. 3 more times, everyone. Inhale to lift up, pushing on to the heels, really pressing the blocks in between. Keep your neck completely relaxed. Exhale to come down. Last 2. Pressing onto your heels, lifting up, 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 pressing the blocks. Exhale to come down. Last one. Really pushing onto your heels, pressing the blocks inside. Breathe and push to the heels to lift your buttocks up, up, up to the sky. Engage the navel, pull the quadriceps into the socket, still pressing the block in between, and we hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Gently release your buttocks down. Take a moment to remove the blocks. Hug your knees, rock side to side. Recover yourselves here to your normal breath. And once you're comfortable, roll towards any one side and come up the sit. So the next set of sequences that we are going to work on are standing sequences. You don't need any props for this one. First, stand in Tadasana, mountain pose, where you make sure that your feet are parallel. They can be slightly apart, but the big toes are parallel to each other. From here, rolling your shoulders back and down, really tucking your tailbone and engaging your navel. Imagine that you still have the block between the thighs, engaging the quadriceps. Inhale to lift up on your toes. Focus at any one point at your eye level to balance, and we just hold here and exhale gently to come down. One more time, tucking your tailbone and engaging your navel. Inhale to lift up. Focus at any one point at the eye level to balance, and we just hold here onto your toes. Exhale to gently release. 3 more times. Inhale to lift up. Focus at something at your eye level. You can also use support of a wall if you need. And exhale to gently come down. Last 2. Inhale to really pull into your quadriceps. Lift up. Exhale to gently come down. Observe if you're arching in your back too much while doing this. Tuck your tailbone in, engage your navel. And the last one, inhale to lift up. And we just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. So yeah, thank you all for watching. That's it for today. I hope it really helped you all. I know a lot of us have this knee pain, and I really hope that this drill helps you manage some of it. If you liked the video, if it really helped you or any of your family member or your friends, do like, do subscribe, and do share in comments what kind of videos you would like to see next. So I'll see you soon again with the next video. Thank you all.